Most small business owners, they say the same thing. We'll sort out our processes later, once we are bigger. But here's the truth. What if later never comes? What if the reason you never get bigger is because you don't have the processes in place? Well, think about it. How many times has your business felt like it's running on adrenaline? Calls coming in, staff chasing their tails, you're firefighting everything. It feels busy. But is busy the same as growth? Or is it just chaos wearing a mask? Welcome to the Recruitment Curry podcast. I'm your host, Ketan Gajjar. And today, we are diving into something most business owners avoid: process. Not the boring corporate kind. I mean the practical, real-world kind that makes the difference between a business that grows and the one that slows or slowly burns out. Let's be honest. Most recruitment and real estate agencies under 20 people are in survival mode. In recruitment, one person's chasing CVs, another is calling candidates, someone else is trying to close a client, but nothing is connected. In real estate, a viewing gets booked, but no one logs it. A landlord email gets missed. A buyer is waiting for a call back. That never comes. And what happens? Mistakes. Small ones that don't make the headlines, but chip away at you every single day. A missed call here, a forgotten email there, and suddenly your competitor has a deal that should have been yours. And here's the scary part. Chaos don't show up on profit and loss statement. You don't see a line that says 20,000 pounds lost because a CV wasn't sent on time. You don't see 10,000 pounds missed because a buyer wasn't followed up or chased. But those losses are real. They are just silent. And over a year, silent losses can be bigger than a market downturn. And that's why I always ask, is your business running on processes or is it running on panic? Because panic feels like action, but it's not real growth. It's just basic survival. And survival has a shelf life. Here's the nightmare scenario. Your agency is doing okay, maybe even growing. Then you land a big client or 10 new listings. Suddenly, the cracks widen. Calls get missed, staff gets overwhelmed, candidates or buyers, they slip through the net. And instead of celebrating growth, you are drowning in it. This is how businesses implode. Not because the market turned against them, not because they lacked opportunity, but because they couldn't handle it when the opportunity knocked. So, what's the alternative? It's clarity. And clarity doesn't have to come from working harder. It comes from having repeatable, reliable processes. Think of it this way. Process is the safety net that catches opportunity before they fall through the cracks. A process makes sure every CV, every conversation is locked, chased, and sent on time. A process ensures every property viewing is confirmed, followed up, and recorded on the CRM. A process means that even if someone is off sick, the client still gets a seamless experience. Without it, you're gambling with your reputation. With it, you're building a machine. I'm not saying you need a 100-page manual, but you need two things. Number one, a mapped out workflow. That's a business process management, BPM. It simply defines what happens when a lead comes in, who does what happens next. And number two, the right support. And this is where virtual staffing comes in. Once you map the steps, you can plug in people locally or virtually to run those steps consistently. That's how small agencies scale without drowning. You stop depending on chaos. You start depending on processes and systems. So, let me leave you with a question. Right now, is your business really growing or is it just firefighting a little faster than yesterday? Because chaos might work for you now, but clarity, well, clarity is real. It's a real growth hack. And the scariest thought, if you don't choose clarity soon, will you even notice how much growth you already lost? Thanks for tuning into the Recruitment Curry podcast. This is your host, Ketan Gajjar, signing off. Until next time, keep thriving, keep growing, and carry on.